Michael, when you think symphony, you naturally think classical music. But there's a concert tomorrow night at Benaroya Hall, and it's anything but. They were a supergroup made up of members from some of Seattle's biggest bands. Pearl Jam's Mike McCready, Alice in Chains' Lane Staley, Barrett Martin of the Screaming Trees, and co-founder John Baker Saunders. Together they were Mad Season. And in 1995, they put out their one and only album, Above. It was a critical and commercial hit. Conflicting schedules kept the group from recording again, and tragically both Saunders and lead singer Staley died from substance abuse. But now Mad Season is going to be heard again in the most unlikely place and with the most unusual accompaniment.
I feel like this is the most important thing I've ever been involved in terms of like I wanting it to be very special.
Pearl Jam's Mike McCready has been working closely with the Seattle Symphony and conductor Ludovic Merlot on bringing Mad Season's music to the Symphony's popular series, Sonic Evolution.
Actually, Mad Season is quite old thinking about that collaboration.
2 years ago, maybe?
I remember you gave me the album, and already you kind of told me, you know, I can hear orchestra on that song, and I can hear orchestra on this song.
For both Mike and Ludovic, or Ludo to his friends, the experience has been both enlightening and challenging.
It's been fascinating for me to kind of be brought into the classical world in terms of, you know, not knowing anything about it really other than knowing a couple, like some Beethoven's Ninth.
I just want to incorporate it in a way that we retain some of the acoustical qualities of the orchestra, but also of the band. And so this combination maybe for us is maybe the most difficult one to find.
If rehearsals are any indicator, the collaboration has been a great success.
It feels poignant and expressive and explosive and beautiful, and I only wish my two buddies that were in the band were still around so they could hear it.
Filling in for his original bandmates, Mike recruited two more local legends, former Guns N' Roses bass player Duff McKagan and Soundgarden lead singer Chris Cornell.
Duff McKagan's been a dear friend of mine for a long time, and he's a Seattleite. It was amazing to get him. I wanted to get Chris Cornell, and luckily he said yes. I think as an artist, you want to keep going. You want to keep taking challenge. You know, you want to be pushed in a way, and I think Sonic Evolution does that. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable and get out of my comfort zone, and maybe Ludo too, and I think we learn from that.
The symphony is this beautiful instrument that can play anything.
Now, that concert is sold out tomorrow night, unfortunately, but the Seattle Symphony is planning to do another one of those Sonic Evolution concerts later in the year. Michael, back to you.
All right,